Welcome to No Excuses. My name is Mary Fran, and this is my place to come talk about weight loss, life, fitness, and making my life and me the best version of me possible. So I want to thank you for coming. If you are new here, welcome, and go ahead and think about commenting, liking, subscribing, all of that, because I really do appreciate the interaction. It helps keep me on track. Today we are participating in a tag. This is a tag that was created by Tracy over at Trials of a Long Hair Girl. Link in this description below. And she has created tags that she's doing every Tuesday. It's help us get through and think about something other than this virus. It is there to help us get to know each other. And this week she has tagged me, and I am excited to do this tag because she gave it a little bit of a twist. Instead of doing a this or that, she is asking us questions, and she is asking us to reflect on how we would have answered this before we started losing weight versus now. So it's kind of a twist, so it's kind of fun. So first question is restaurant eggs. And what she's asking is, how do you order your eggs now versus then? And I will say that I used to order a lot of cheeses and stuff on my eggs, but the biggest difference for me is that I always ordered eggs over easy or over medium. You might refer to them as dippy eggs. And it's not so much that that has changed, that I don't order a dippy egg anymore. What has changed is the fact that I would eat 2 pieces of toast to dip in, and then I would eat 2 more pieces of toast to make a sandwich with the whites. And so I was eating a lot of bread. So my biggest thing is actually not a difference with the eggs per se. My biggest difference is that if I do order over easy or over medium eggs, I eat 2 pieces of toast. I do not eat a lot of extra bread with it because that is where I have problems. So that is probably my biggest difference. If I do get scrambled eggs, I don't smother them with cheeses and other sauces like that, but that's much more rare. The next question, fish. Nothing has changed in regards to fish. I don't like fish, so I didn't eat it before. And even though everybody's like, oh, Mary Fran, you've got to eat fish because it's so healthy and it's great for losing, I don't really care because I don't like it. So nothing has changed. I don't eat it any way, shape, or form. Question number 3, your drink of choice. This is the biggest change for me because I used to drink primarily Pepsi or Coke. Oh yeah, I would drink some Dr. Pepper and some Sprite here and there thrown in, but if you catch the drift, it was always soda. And that is the biggest change because I actually now drink primarily water. I don't drink other stuff. And that's not saying I won't occasionally get a Pepsi or a Diet Pepsi now actually, but primarily 98% of the time I'm drinking water. Number 4, biscuits or toast. Well, I kind of already gave a hint of this one when I was talking about the eggs being over easy or the dippy eggs. And I think that makes it kind of obvious that I would usually prefer to go toward toast. I like toast. It's delicious. I could eat toast for every meal probably. So I would prefer toast. However, I like bread. I like my carbs. So I'm not very discriminating when it comes to toast versus biscuits because there are some really good biscuits out there and I would still be much more happy to eat a biscuit. So first choice would be toast, but biscuits come in as a very close second. And the last question today is gravy. Do you order gravy with your meal? And I am going to say that before I started losing weight, I would be at a restaurant and I'd be like, gravy? Hot dog. Put that on the meat, the potatoes, oh, the French fries, put it on. And can I have an extra cup? And I did have to scale back a lot of that when I started to lose weight because a lot of that gravy is added calories. I'm not going to say that I gave it up totally because I still do have gravy. I still do order chip beef gravy for breakfast and I plan for it and I plan accordingly in my calorie budget. So I still do it. I just try to manage it more, and I try to limit what I have. So there you go. You see how I changed before and after with some of my eating. And there are a lot of changes. There's so many that happened that it's crazy. So thank you, Tracy, for this tag. I have had a great time doing it. I'm so excited to share my answers. And I am going to be tagging FrekiFitWolf, or Robbie. I'm going to be tagging Sandy over at Let's Get Fit with Sandy. And I'm also going to tag Fitness Lafay. So if all of you want to do it, that's awesome. As of right now, none of you have been tagged. You might be tagged by the time my video goes live, but hey, that's all cool. Anybody else that wants to talk about this and do a before and after, please go ahead and do it. We would all love to hear your answers. In the meantime, there are no excuses. Life is fun. Life is about changing and adapting. Adapt and see where life will take you. No excuses.